Hi, this is Roger Newcomb on the red carpet of the 37th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards for We Love Soaps TV.
And I'm Damon L. Jacobs. Stay tuned because we're going to bring you all the interviews, chats, and more.
Right. Stay tuned.
I am here with the beautiful Emmy-winning Judi Evans. It is so wonderful to see you again.
So wonderful to see you.
You know, we were talking the other night about your roles on soaps and how many roles you've had. One thing I've noticed about all your roles, including your other role in As the World Turns recently, is how you've always played these characters who overcome adversity and overcome trauma and survive. How are you able to encapsulate that spirit of someone who overcomes?
I think we all have things in our lives that we have to overcome, so we can all identify with that. And I'm certainly no different than anyone else, so to kind of put those things that you've experienced in your life into another character, it all kind of will blend together. And, you know, just going out there, I don't know how to say it any differently, but balls first and, you know, throwing it out there and see what lands.
That's right. Do you ever hear from survivors who have been traumatized or abused about the way you've helped them?
Often, and that to me is the greatest gift that I receive, is to know that maybe in some way it helped them get help or help them deal or relate or, you know, be able to face those things and move forward. So, you know, it's nice to have a purpose, and that entertainment can serve that purpose.
And along that line with that purpose, we know that you're doing that in your other job, counseling families in grief, which is so important.
Yeah,
I'm a therapist, and I have done a lot of grief and loss groups. So
wow,
I know it's so important.
It really is, and you know, to maybe give a little sunlight into the darkest days of someone's life and be there for them and help them through that is an honor and gives you again purpose.
That's right. That's right.
I'm glad you.
Judi, you're so. Thank you. So you have been I know you've been on the show, writing for the show since 1986, if that's correct.
That's correct. Yes.
Wow, and this year, Dace, has so many nominations.
Yes, we're very excited.
What has been the trick for you of keeping the show vital, alive, and sort of the renaissance that's gone on in this last year creatively and as far as the numbers?
We just try to tell a story that we enjoy. We sit in the writer's room and try to make each other laugh and cry, and if we do, then it feels real and honest and fresh and current. So, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
We've definitely been enjoying the show so much, especially this past year. It's been doing so well. We look forward to seeing more.
Thank you.
With the legendary and Emmy-winning actress, Leann Hunley.
Thank you.
I remember the year you won.
You do?
Yes.
I barely remember that.
You weren't there. You didn't accept it.
I know.
I was looking for you.
I would have been there, except that I had gotten a job and I had just actually left Days of Our Lives and I'd taken on a job on a nighttime show. So I thought I better take what I can get. I don't know when I'll work again. So I didn't really expect to win. I was absolutely flabbergasted. And
well, we have loved your work. We love your work on Days of Our Lives. We're so glad to see you back.
thank you. I know, had a great time. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope that shows.
It does. Anna's gotten to do a lot of sneaky, let's just say mean things.
Yeah, and get away with it. I think a smile helps.
But you do it with a smile, you do it with finesse, and you do it in a way that we still kind of understand why Anna is doing the things she does. In a way, we don't want Sydney to be apart from her mother, and yet we root for you because we want Anna to be happy.
Well, yeah.
How do you do that? How do you pull off that balancing act?
Oh, you know, it's all about training. No, basically it's because I think more than anything, Anna always works on two principles. She needs money and she needs love. So she needs money, but she does most things for love.
And unfortunately, the love of her life has passed away again.
Like the 8th time.
By the 8th time, yes. Anyone new on the horizon for Anna Fredericks, Tamira?
I don't know. Should have asked Dena.
Any more scenes with Arlene Sorkin coming up?
Not right now. Not in the offing as far as I know. But I don't think, never say never.
Okay.
And it was so good to work with Arlene again. She's a dear friend, so it was a lot of fun. We jumped right back into our timing, and it was great.
Your rapport, you hadn't worked together since 1986, but your rapport was there from the moment. I remember your last scenes in 1986 and your first scenes in 2010. I'm a fan. I love you. When I say I love your work, I really mean I love your work. As well as Gilmore Girls and Dawson Creek. I'm just a huge fan.
Tell me your name again.
Damon Jacobs. And I hope that next year at this time, we are on this carpet talking about your next nomination.
Well, that would be fine too.
That's the way I want things to be. I am here with legendary Louise Sorel and Peter Peter Reckell from Days of Our Lives, two of my favorite actors ever.
Oh, you say that to all the boys and girls.
Watch our videos, I really don't. You two are it for me. How are you doing? How is it for you being here at this event in Vegas? How are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I don't come here very often, and it's overwhelming. It's amazing. The energy is fabulous. It's great.
Perfect atmosphere for the Emmys, I think. We should have done this years ago. Come and party.
It's party, it's shiny, it's hot.
It's hot. You bet it's hot.
We have seen such a creative renaissance on Days of Our Lives this past year and an upturn in the ratings, in part because I think of the stories that you two are in and the way, I love the story, the characters are a little more reality-based.
Oh, really?
Relative to Levitations and his character. How has it been for you to be back this past year? We talked last year when you were before you came back, a little nervous. How are you feeling?
I'm fine now. I was very nervous, and I mean, the actors are so sweet on the show, and the crew is so. You're just like at home. You feel like you're home, and I'm relaxed now. It took me a while.
Isn't she doing amazing work?
She is doing amazing work. Anytime you want to root for someone who has gotten away with so much evil, but you still want to laugh with her, and you still want her to be happy and find love, you know you're doing a good job.
Yeah, she and Crystal and John.
Oh yes, yes. The rapport and the energy is there some. And you, I must say, I'm going to be really honest. I was disappointed we didn't get to see your name on the nomination list this year. Last year I was rooting for you. I was screaming for you.
Yeah,
didn't work.
I got an ulcer last year worrying about being nominated.
But he's so good. You know, he doesn't need an award. It would be nice, but he knows. He's it doesn't get better. So.
Well, 27 years on the show, and I think sometimes people don't realize how much hard work you've done and how much you do. You get taken for granted, I think.
But we're the luckiest people in the world. I can't complain. I mean, doing Days of Our Lives, Bo Brady, life is great.
Yeah. What have you learned from playing Bo all these years?
I think they're lessons that Frances Reed taught me, like first day I worked with her. The integrity, the keeping humor. What impressed me with her is that she had been on the my first day, she'd already been on the show for 30 years or whatever, and she still fought very hard for every moment, making it real. And that's one of the reasons I respect her so much, is just those lessons that she just hung on to, and I'm trying to this day, because now I've been working on the show for quite a number of years.
Yes, yes. I'm almost afraid to ask. Louise, but what have you learned from playing Vivian?
What not to do in my private life.
Okay, how's this night going for you? Here we are in Vegas, everything is sparkly, you are sparkly.
Thank you. It is sparkly. I do love that about Vegas. And it's like the first time I think you'll be in Vegas where you don't hear like the slot machines, like ding, 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 ding. You know what I'm saying?
I know, we're hearing Van scream instead of slot machines.
Yes, we are here for the party, and I am so excited for the days, people that are nominated. There's so many people nominated from our show. So prayers, keep your fingers crossed.
A lot of nominations. Maybe next year we might even see your name. I know you had some work this year, but you've got a whole year of 2010 of wonderful stuff, especially the stuff going on right now in prison, in jail, being misunderstood.
That's right.
My heart breaks for you.
Oh, honey, you're so sweet.
Ariana's got a raw deal here.
She's so screwed, isn't she? Who do you want to see her with?
EJ. I like the EJ comment. I think we need to explore that.
Yes, we do need to explore that.
Yeah.
Keep watching. Maybe we'll explore that.